because, you know, once I get a few levels, I can just barrel farm. He's gonna, you know, harass me a bit. That's fine. Give up a little bit of HP for some CS. He's gonna Q me here. No, just auto. So I need to be careful of his stun. He's gonna hold on to his stun now. So I have to sit back and just wait it out. I'm only gonna throw a barrel for CS if I can get at least 2 CS. Or if it's a cannon minion, but if there's not 2 CS, then I'm just gonna save my mana. So he's gonna push it into the tower. Okay, I got all of that. I don't have body slam yet, so. How the hell am I supposed to kill him without body slam? I'm just gonna push this out. Damn, Gragas is OP. EQ, both level 1, you can wave clear the backline. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back and get a Dorn's Ring. So we're doing just fine here. We're gonna want to rush a Chalice against this guy for the magic resist, and we're gonna build it into Athene's. Nice job. Robert X Lee doing work. Roberto. Oh my god. What are you doing? Okay. Well, and he has free blue buff now. Just have to farm with my barrels.
Oh yeah.
That was way too forced. She's already under a tower. I went with the body slam, but after that, I think we should just backed out. Honestly, he's trying to force these ganks too hard, I think. We got him. Buff transfer complete. Alright, buff transfer was a success. So we just got it. Oh, I could have roamed top. I'd rather get my items real quick. Let's get this, that, potion. I want to get a pink ward, but I don't have the room, so I'll just stick with the green ward for now. I wanted to get a pink ward for these little dot bushes. You saw last game, I talked about this yesterday, but you guys saw last game, if you put pink wards in these 2 bushes, generally people kind of leave them up because they don't really check them. Or if they do check them, they're not like looking on their characters, so they'll miss it. And it gives you a lot of vision there. It's a really good vision control for the mid game, early mid game. Later on in the game, people tend to clear that stuff, but you know, early on, people don't really clear it. Okay, we just got double kill top. Riven needs to chill out. AS Tibbers now. I think his Ignite might be up. I'm not sure if he ever used it. I'm just gonna try and poke him as much as I can. Oh, my thing was on cooldown. If I had my body slam up, I think I could have killed him there. Hope he got that. That, Tibbers. Worth. So he just got the Tibbers kill. That's plus 50 gold. So every time Tibbers comes out, if you can, you know, smite it or whatever, get that gold, it's actually really nice. It's about as much as a cannon minion, a little bit more, so it's definitely worth it to try and kill Tibbers if it's not really costing you anything. Alright, just wave clear. I don't really need to go back yet, so just ward up. So Vi is one of those champions that can gank from, you know, really obscene angles with her Vault Breaker. So I need to be careful that she doesn't, you know, Vault Breaker ult me from the shadows. Although Annie did use her ulti just recently, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't really mind. I have a no magic mantle and my drunken rage, so I don't really, you know, mind if she throws her spells at me.
An enemy has
I'm gonna go do our jungle camp.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, it's down. What the hell? We got counter jungled. I think that means Vi is... Oh, she just died. Okay. I was like, she's probably going bottom. And then I just realized, oh, she's dead. I think she already did go bottom. Okay, let's do it. Okay, he said never mind, and then he said... Wait, what? Let me tank this. I don't have enough mana. Okay. I don't have any mana to hold this lane, so I'm just gonna go back and finish my chalice and pick up a Fiendish Codex. I'm gonna pick up a pink ward, like I said I wanted to do last time, and a health pot. And we're gonna ward those sides. So as a mid laner / jungler, you always want to try to like keep these warded. It gives you a lot of vision control in the river. Makes it really easy for your team to monitor, you know, where their jungler is moving, or where their mid laner roams if they don't run through their own jungle. If they try to run into your jungle through the river, then you'll see that. It's really nice to have. It's not required, but you know, it definitely helps. God damn, man. He's getting camped like crazy. I thought he'd do better though. He needs to buy some HP.
Time to roll out the barrel.
No. Okay, worth.
You have been slain.
I missed my barrel. I didn't get a chance to place my pink because I just traded 1-for-1 with Annie before I went. Alright, bot lane needs help. I'm gonna go and try to help him out.
An ally has been slain.
Coming, buddy. I'm coming. Ooh, nice. Wow, he actually turned it around for a kill. Oh, I'm here.
Killing spree.
Nice job, Riven. Just helping Akali out. I don't know if they know I'm here. Okay, well, they warded that.
Let's get this party started.
Oh.
Now get pushed.
Well, she flashed, so... too much damage. Oh, Annie's here. Let's clean this out.
Need some grog.
Alright, Riven's covering my lane. That's fine. I think Annie might be like waiting for me, actually. I feel like she is. Maybe she's not.
Yeah.
Usually, you know, if you roam like that, if you're not going back immediately, she might base. We'll see where she goes. Maybe she comes back. I feel like she's waiting for me like right here or something. I just like, nope, she went back. Okay, she has a DFG now. She got a lot of kills from roaming.
Fight time.
Vi is here. That's a sure kill if I walk out into that gank. So nice job. He's helping Akali out. Well, mainly helping himself out to those kills, but you know, it helps keep pressure off his lane. Clear that out. Being crazy here. Body slamming for CS. I'm gonna go and get my Athenes right now. It's gonna give me the extra magic resist and CDR, which I think will be really helpful. So like whenever you buy, you want to be decisive about it. If I thought about it for a bit, I would have probably got to lane later. And so when I pushed it out immediately, I just went like, okay, I'm backing right now. Vi just ganked bottom. Ouch.
An ally has been slain.
And Vi's kind of keeping me scared to push this out too much against Annie. Annie's just a scary champion to lane against. Because if you get ganked, she could stun you for, you know, almost 2 seconds with her passive, and that's pretty much a guaranteed kill in the gank. So, right, he's scared of me. So all I'm doing is trying to keep this pushed. Get one more. Just body slam it. So I'm gonna push it up to his tower and just farm wraiths. I'm not gonna walk out in the middle of the lane and try to pressure him under tower because Vi was pretty close by. And like I said, if I get stunned out in the middle of nowhere and Vi ganks me, probably not going to end very well for me. Alright, he's mid. I'm going to go roam. Need to help this guy out. So we already have a pink in this one, so I need to pink the other one. I kind of haven't gotten around to that yet. Alright, he knows he backed up. I'm not there. Leona needs to be careful. I think they're going for Leona. Yeah. So he doesn't even know Riven's there. I'm just heading over. Just hit Annie with that. Okay, Annie's probably coming down. She could probably 100 to 0 me with DFG. So I'm gonna go around, because if she comes through here and catches me out, it's not gonna end well. I'm just gonna go all the way around. Okay, she went top. Actually, she's not 11 yet, so her Tibbers doesn't do as much damage. Alright, so, you know, they just seem to be a bit careful. I don't think Annie's gonna try and solo our blue. Yeah, she's here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just trying to pressure the lane. I know Vi's still dead, so. Well, that's. So right there, I masked my CS for like getting in range for a barrel. What I did is I made it look like I was body slamming for CS, and I went in. Okay, no. I'm done here. Yeah, we're not gonna. I need to go and reward that bush. I think they cleared it. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'll ward this. If I wanted to, I could get a needlessly large rod right now, which would probably be a good idea. Uh-oh. So we're all grouped up. I'm actually gonna spam barrels on nothing, just to use my passive up, so that I can heal up. Because my barrels are on such a short cooldown with the Fiends plus blue buff. I'm gonna use a health pot too, because I feel like there's a fight that's about to happen over dragon, and I need to kind of be healthy for that. Otherwise, bad stuff could happen. Here.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I don't know about forcing the dragon though, especially when half our team's cut off.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, yeah.
These calls though, can't really steal that. This might be warded.
Need some brawl.
Well, there's a lot of people mid. I just have to hold the lane until everyone
I'm
revives.
on it.
I wanted to go buy, but as soon as you lose a team fight like that, you can't just, if you can help it, like I have wave clear, you really don't want to just give up a free tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's get his party started.
Like if we were in position, we could have fought, but we were out of position for that fight. Me and Caitlyn weren't even there yet when they started. And even then, like we don't really have anyone tanky on our team, so if they hard engage with Annie, we have to fight. She'll probably kill someone before we even start the fight, honestly. It's pretty rough, like with a DFG. It's not really, it's such a huge gamble. Oh man. Kinda needed that, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna stay mid then. I really want to get my sword shoes and my sword shoes and my large rod at the same time. I think I have enough for it. I'm just gonna go pick it up. Okay. It's a bit greedy of him. Maybe I can. No, I can't pick it up. Vi's here. I just have to cover this lane still. The only good thing here is that Annie's not the best pusher, so it's not too hard for me to cover this lane. Some sword shoes, a couple wards. We need wards versus Annie. Basically, the reason Riven died is because we didn't have a ward here, or she warded it and face checked into Annie and she just got bursted. If we see Annie coming, it's pretty easy to avoid, but if you just like face check her, then you kind of just die 100-0 in a stun. And a lot of people kind of forgot about Annie mid, but I'd be able to pressure her more if Vi was on the other side, if they didn't have a Vi, because, you know, like I said, if I get stunned into a Vi ult, I'm probably going to die, which is why I'm trying to avoid, you know, walking up too far when Vi is possibly nearby. He's definitely coming through our jungle somewhere. There she is. I think she sees me.
They say I have a grim sense of humor. Get some.
Alright, I'm coming bottom. Mr. Tibbers? Looked like it. I think they see me.
Oh, yeah.
My team's too far away for me to make this work.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Need some brawl.
Alright, just pressuring into her tower. I'm gonna do these. I want to go behind and help Akali out, but I feel like her lane's so far gone right now that... Alright. I'll try and cut her off.
Let's get this party started.
Coming. He's gone. What the hell? Oh, you got him. Okay. Yeah, I can't close that far, so he's gonna have to get him by himself. I think if he didn't run through the bush, Riven wouldn't have been able to catch him there. I'm gonna take this guy's tower. It's about time this tower went down. Okay, I have a death cap. Okay, I'm coming. We can make plays here, so... Oh, wow. This guy's getting fucked. Nice. Lol. Alright, death cap time. I should push with my team. God damn it. I really want my death cap, but... What the hell? I'm pretty low right now. I think the best thing for me to do would be to go back. Might die. Yeah, I do. Whatever. 1 for 1. We got the double buffs. Even though it's on Leona, it's still got the double buffs off their side of the field. And Aurelia is somewhat fed, so she actually has a lot of magic resist with the Spectre's Cowl. Makes sense to buy something like that if you're against Kali, so probably should have expected as such, but it's fine. Who actually got the kill? Was it Leona? Oh yeah, that's right, she got the buffs. Of course it was Leona. Alright. So what I want to do now is I want to, now that I finally completed my death cap, I want to group with my team and start sieging towers, which is kind of what we were doing there, but I really wanted my item first before I did that.
Oh, yeah.
And I just got it. I eventually, I stopped doing my back because I wanted to support my team in the push. We ended up getting about 1,000 plus HP off the tower, so it's kind of worth it. Because the outer towers don't regen. Only the inner towers do. The inhib towers and the nexus towers. So any damage you put on the outer towers stays there forever.
Yeah.
They finally put a pink ward. Okay, Vi's here. I'm not walking. We're out. That would be very dumb.
Don't get pushy.
Okay, that was a beast ass ward. There's a pink in here. Or never mind. It was our pink that they're green ward. Alright. I thought it was our green and their pink.
An ally has been slain.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
What am I doing? Wait, why did I even trust Riven? What the hell am I doing?
I'm
An
on it.
ally has been slain.
Uh-oh. Rip team? Okay. I need a void staff. Let's go buy that soon.
Need some brawl.
Vi's too scary, man. Too scared of Vi. This guy's does too much damage.
Time to roll out the barrel.
Even if, you know, there's no way we could kill this guy. I don't think I can kill him. I don't have Ignite. I don't have a Void Staff.
Let's get this
I'm not
party
that
started.
strong. I have good poke, but my all-in right now, compared to their team, is not that good. At least Akali has items, though. Somehow. I don't know how he has items, but he does. Might be from the global gold, because we did get I think we got one dragon and a few towers down. They don't really have any towers. They have one tower. So even though they're winning in kills, you know, they're not that far ahead. Oh, he's gonna take those. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Caitlyn's really strong compared to Jinx. So we should be doing pretty well. Jinx's build is gonna hurt later though. She's building purely for damage, no armor pen, because if you look at our team, none of us really have armor. We're all squishy as hell. Riven's pretty strong. Like, we have a lot of damage on our team, we just don't have any frontline.
Don't get pushy.
Hold on, I need to reset my playlist. Oh, I'm walking forward. Uh-oh. It's bad. But yeah, Aurelia is too tanky for me not to get a void. If Akali didn't get camped so much, I feel like she would have done really well against Aurelia. Aurelia doesn't really beat her in lane at all. It's like Vi came up there and towered over several times. She kind of took it like a champ. Like, there's really nothing she can do about it. If they bring like pink wards and stuff. Only thing she could do is like try to outplay it, but it's kind of hard to outplay several CCs as a squishy assassin. You just kind of just die. You sit there and watch your character die while you can't play the game because CC is OP. I don't have enough AP to wave clear yet. It's not good. I'll just do what I can though, just to make sure they can't push, because I'm just stalling the game right now. Ow. Okay, this is really bad. I managed to get my ulti off. Maybe they can finish off Aurelia at the back line. Okay, Blitz got this place. Alright. This is actually turning out pretty well for us. Even though it was bad that I got hooked, I was able to land a really nice ulti that not only split their team up, but it threw like half their team into our tower.
Double kill. Ace.
Bliss. So that ended up winning us the fight, even though it was not good for me to get hooked. If I wasn't able to get that ulti off, I don't think we would have won that. So it was pretty lucky that I wasn't, you know, stunned immediately and I was able to just toss my ulti before I died.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's get this party started.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm on it.
Still bad to get hooked, but it actually worked out for us in the end. It's not really something you could plan, but I'll just say it was all planned. Hashtag YOLO Swaggins. Alright.
Don't get pushy.
Oh, he has a Banshees now. My day just got a little worse. Banshee is probably the best pickup you can buy versus Gragas. Because even if you manage to land a barrel, it's just gonna cancel it out. And then you can't ulti him when it's up, because it'll just cancel that out. It's pretty rough to play against, but luckily it's only Aurelia for now. But once the rest of their team starts getting Banshees, it's gonna be a sad day for me, for the Fat Man. Alright. Okay. Nice. Oh god. This guy should die though. Damn, they just dove again after hooking someone. I feel like they're just throwing really hard right now. They're going way too ham for these tower dives. So I definitely want to pick up a Seeker's Arm Guard. I need a Zhonya's here. Zhonya's would probably be the best, especially if they're engaging, because it's really hard for me to stay away from some of those champions after my body slam is on cooldown. So that was a really nice ulti by Leona, and then I just followed it up with the barrel. And we ended up killing Jinx off of that, and it just went downhill for them after Jinx died. So they were in between two towers, just kind of not really sure where to go. Sad. They didn't wait for me to get Baron buff.
I'm on it.
That's racist. That's racist. Damn. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
Please no take Reno. Thank you. Yeah, should get Akali should go tanky. Let's get like HP right now.
Need some
Akali should get tanky.
Don't get pushy. Get some.
Don't get wart mail. You don't need. We don't need Randuin's on Akali. It's good on her, but I'd rather her have a Banshee so she doesn't get blown up by Annie. Even though she already has you know, an Abyssal, I don't think it's enough. Annie's just disgusting. Oh! Damn, if someone got hooked there, I don't think it would turn out very well for us, because unlike last time, this we're into their tower, so the last few times that they hooked someone, they were in our tower, so it worked out when they. Okay. Well, gotta do something here. Oh, my bad. I think I got him killed when I ulted. God, why is this guy so freaking strong, man? He's gonna jump off the creeps or something. Yeah, I'm dead. We were missing someone there. Rip. Oh my god. The Blitzcrank is just getting people killed on his own team. Alright, I'm gonna buy a ridiculously large rod. I need to finish the Zonias as soon as possible. It's not really gonna save me in what's happening right now, but it should help us out later. Damn, this kinda sucks. Jinx definitely hurts.
I'm on it.
Alright, I'm gonna get a blue pot here, because I can't afford Zonias yet. I have a lot of AP, it's just most of their team is pretty tanky, other than their carries. Two squishy carries. Yeah, we should just 5-man. Because that fight, Riven wasn't there with us. She was splitting, and we got hooked. Well, someone got hooked, so we had to like fight. But if we go all together and someone gets hooked, we can just fight with everyone, and it'll be okay. Their team is like really scary for Fat Man. They have Blitzcrank, Annie, Aurelia, like all these stuns. Vi. Just trying to like help him out. Oh, he's dead anyways. Maybe. Just run, dude. Leona's gonna sacrifice. That did not go as planned. Zonya's real bad. I'm gonna go get wolves. Pick up Zonya's when our team is reviving. It's okay for me to, you know, do stuff now because Baron's not up. And some of our teammates are dead still. I'm gonna let Akali farm top. She needs to get the farm. She's really, really squish right now. Okay. Well, that's not good. Definitely need to group up here. Just kind of throwing the game just like they were earlier. Since they were so gracious enough to throw it back to us, we shouldn't like give it back to them, honestly. We should be greedy. Well, he got the Wraith camp. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess he was farming Wraiths and he got caught or something and he tried to kill them. Late game, their enemy Wraith camp is one of the biggest ways you can throw, because not only is it most likely that they have it warded, but generally your team's not going to go with you because no one cares about the Wraith camp, right? It's not really a big objective, so when you go after it, you're generally alone, walking into enemy vision on their side of the field. So, unless you know for sure it's clear, it's a huge risk for not a very big reward. And I'm guilty of doing this myself, but I'll sometimes like go to farm it just because I feel like, oh, they're not going to be here, and then they just show up and try to kill you. And sometimes you die and you lose bigger objectives because of that, like towers or barons. So generally you want to stay away from their late game unless you're running through the jungle as a team. Like early and mid game, it's fine to be there because everyone's laning, but late game, you know, there's no laning phase anymore. People are grouping up and going for objectives. Okay, I got his banshees. Fortunately, it's going to come up again in like 40 seconds or 30. 25 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, 25-second cooldown on Banshees is kind of OP. That's why it's so good right now. It used to be a lot longer cooldown if they lowered it. It's one of those items that used to be underrated for a while, but... Poke whoever I can. This guy is really tanky. Just gonna keep wave clearing. They don't really have a great split pusher on their team. Aurelia is like their only person, and I feel like Riven can take her pretty easily if she doesn't die in a stun. Like she only has a Triforce for damage. Riven could easily just out lifesteal her damage once the sun wears off. And I can always just keep wave clearing if they try to 4-man push with a split, so it's really on Blitz to hook somebody to actually force something to happen. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep stalling. Or that. Oh my god. Okay, I just got raped by Annie. Hopefully, if they kill Jinx, okay, it's fine. Most of their damage is gone. They just need to kill Aurelia and die. Kill Vi first, maybe. Or they can kill them both at the same time, because Aurelia and Riven do so much damage right now. Yeah, I didn't get to do anything in that fight. I got flash Tibbers and then destroyed by Annie. Damn, Annie 100 to 0'd me. I think I should probably get a Negatron here, so that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna buy Banshees if the game doesn't end already. Oh, the game's over.